Good morning. Thank you for tuning in with us on today. We want to try to start something new on Monday mornings. We want to start trying to start something called focus points. And what we want to do is have one focus for the whole week to help strengthen us and build us for the week. And this week I want to talk about faith. I want you to concentrate this week on studying what faith is and building your faith. And let's look at the Bible. I'm only going to be a few minutes. I just want to come on once a week on Monday mornings and just drop a weekly devotion, if you may say, so that we can have something to focus on throughout the week so that our mind is not scattering all over the place, but we have a focal point and we have something that we can really zoom in on and concentrate on our studies on, which is going to transform our lives in that area and build us in that area. This here is for those that are hungry, those that really want to get out and study and get into the Word of God and see what God is saying about them in that specific area. So let's look at what is transpiring. And we want to go to Hebrews 11 and 1. Hebrews 11 and 1. So break out your pad, your pencil, whatever you have, and we're going to go to Hebrews 11 and 1. And I'm going to put it up on the screen today, but sometime I might not have the technology to put it on the screen and stuff. So make sure you keep something with you that you always have your word next to you. Let's see what the word is saying today. Hebrews 11 and 1 is saying, New King James Version, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Once again, faith is the evidence. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. I want to take my time with this because I want you to get this. Just give me about 5-6 minutes and understand that the writer is telling us exactly what faith is. He said faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Faith is important to us because you are established by your faith. For you have faith in salvation. You have salvation because of your faith, because of your belief. Faith is the substance. Faith is your reality. Your reality is about your faith. You can tell what a person believes because faith is a strong belief. And when we have a belief in something, it produces something. Faith produces something. You can't say you have faith in something, but you're not producing anything. The Bible tells us faith without works is dead. See, faith produces works. It has you to do something. There's always some substance in your faith. You can see where your faith lies because of the work that is behind your faith. Now, you can work and not have faith. I mean, you can work. A lot of people go to work every day and don't have faith in the job that they are in. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the type of faith that produces work. And the work that it produces is not a temporal work. It's a work that continues to grow, continues to build. That's how you know you have faith in something. It gives you a reality about what you're doing. And see, you start off with faith because it's not there yet. Your faith produces something. It brings something to the forefront. It brings confidence in your life. When you have faith, then you're hoping in something. And when you're hoping in it, the evidence is your confidence that is going to produce what you believe. And see, a lot of times what we do, we put our faith in things that are here now and gone tomorrow. We put our faith in our job. We put our faith in money. We put our faith in relationship. We can go on and on and on. You know, we can put our faith in our education. But these things are temporal. And what I mean by that is when these things change, then our confidence shifts. Our faith shifts because we no longer have these things. But when you have faith and faith in God, when you have a reality about who God is and a reality about who you are, and you put your faith in God, When those things that come and go fall away, you still are sustained and you still believe and trust because you know that God has your back and he won't let you go. The Bible says it is impossible to please God without faith. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. So God is not even pleased when you don't operate in faith. And when you don't operate in what God is telling you or orchestrating for your life, you don't trust God and believe God, because that's what faith is. Faith is trusting God. When you trust God and you believe in what God is telling you, you will step out into the unknown. You'll begin to operate in your life like never before, even though you are speaking it out of your mind, because you're speaking out of faith. And when it comes out of your mouth, it begins to exist because it first exists with what God spoke to your heart. It first exists what God put in your mind. And when he put it there, now you have a revelation. And now you can move forward in the things that God has for you, even though other people may not be able to see what you see. And that's because God had it for you. You trust and you believe and you have confidence. And then when it's all said and done, things begin to manifest in your life and things begin to change, all because you trusted in God. You had the confidence to hold on to what God had for you. Faith is the substance. It's the reality of things hoped for. So my faith and my substance and my reality lies in God and in his word. So when I build my life and I build confidence in my life and reality in my life, then I am assured. See, the evidence is being assured that these things will come to pass. Because see, I can't see them now. They're there, but they're manifested in the spiritual realm first. And now I'm walking into my destiny because I seen it first in the spiritual realm, and God gave it to me first. So my confidence is boost even when things come against me to try to stop me from getting to where I'm trying to go and to change things in my life that I know I need to change. Even when the problems come, I'm able to stand because I have faith in God, and God doesn't need to change. I'm the one that needs to change. When God gives you a word, when God gives you a word, that word is for life. That word will change your life. We have to quit putting our faith in things that come and go. Because if we continue to put our faith in things that come and go, we become like a double-minded man and we become unstable in all our ways. And God needs us to be stable. That's why he's saying faith is the substance. Faith reveals itself. It's your reality. It's not what you say. It's what we see out of you. When you have faith and believe and trust in yourself, then you can move forward. When God then gave you that dream, God then gave you that word, you move forward in that word and you hold on to it. Even when others don't believe and trust in you, you have a word from God and you know it's from God, and it gives you that confidence. It gives you that assurance that something is going to manifest and change in your life. So this week I want us to focus on faith. Trusting and believing in God. Get into your word today. Get into your word this week and let that be your focal point. And until I see you next Monday or you hear my voice again, you have a blessed and good week.